search for. Welcome back. We're about to sleep with Colonel Sanders.
Well, we'll see, but it's
No.
we're going in the right direction.
Nobody invites you into their house without wanting to sleep with you.
All I know is we're here again on People Also Search For. We're loving this game, you know?
Yeah, we are. This is
There's
an amazing
some good
game.
stuff. Everything from the music to the artwork, it's all good.
Yeah, so here we go, right back into it. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching. People also search for. Never stop working. Never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef such as yourself, People Man.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying with, to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, something crispy. Both perhaps? Oh, should we reveal it or keep it a secret?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation or keep it a secret?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do we trust the Colonel to...
Well, he didn't tell us the 11 herbs and spices, so maybe we should,
remain it's like an honor thing. Like, he didn't tell us, so we shouldn't tell him, so it's like we respect each other's...
Yeah, that sounds like it makes the most sense.
Yeah, okay. Keep it a secret. Actually, I've said too much. Please, forget I ever said anything. You can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack.
I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact,
Yeah.
I've got many. Nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone.
We're doing it! Yes!
But I would hope that you could learn to trust me with yours.
Ooh, maybe not. Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it'd be only fair. Oh, he did share it with us. Colonel Sanders' face grows serious.
Ah, yes, about that. You see,
I was lying. Yes, Colonel?
I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake.
Phony! Oh no, the ingredient you shared with Miriam. It wasn't true, but we lied to Miriam.
Yeah.
You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret we didn't reveal his secret! But it was probably right to do so. What is this game? We said we told her something fake. You mean it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices?
You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure that you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless.
Oh, did Miriam tell him? Well, I have something to confess. That secret ingredient you told me, I shared it with Miriam, my bestie.
Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean, we can start building our relationship as fellow chefs once again.
Miriam was ratted us out,
I
man.
know, what a bitch!
Why would she do that, Miriam? I'm gonna kill that Miriam when I get home. I promise to be honest with you from here on out. I really do.
I'm counting on you, People Man.
Then in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. Oh, we invented KFC's coleslaw.
I got a huge batch of coleslaw for you, Colonel. Fuck! Oh, my slaw.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. It's right over his chin.
Magnificent.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw.
Oh, fuck.
Until just spoonful remains in the bowl. Oh, man.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can smell it and remember the taste of you. I mean, I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll just be back in a moment.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some fucking. Around the around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, wait, we're gonna sneak around the Colonel's house and like raid his underwear drawer and stuff?
Yeah, like Pantsuit Hunter.
Yeah, Pantsuit Hunter. Yeah, you gaze out the window.
We're gonna find the Colonel's panties.
Yes!
Oh, I'm gonna smell them so hard.
Me too.
They probably smell like gravy.
Yeah. Gravy and coleslaw. The vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of... Why is he here? I don't want you here.
Fucking up our steez, ghost.
Thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Were we even class together? Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see? I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to get some. You open the window a crack and the ghost of a student is swept out with a breeze. Tap on... what was the point of that?
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
He just broke into Colonel Sanders' house and he's like,
goodbye.
do you remember me? It's like, no, you fucking suck. Tap on an eye. Okay, what do you
I want to see the pictures.
Okay, you want to see the pictures?
Yeah, look at baby Colonel.
Baby Colonel. You're right, he was born with the stash.
Yeah.
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that must be Colonel Sanders himself. Oh boy. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably
a narcissist?
Yeah. Oh, so like, wait. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right?
Oh my god. Really
did they just dig it themselves?
Really breaking the fourth wall there. Yeah, they really did.
They just dissed themselves. Good job, KFC. I appreciate that. We do that here too.
Yeah,
Tap on an
true.
item. Yeah. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
Alright.
Okay.
There's a lot of
more
items.
pictures, or do you want to do this urn that's filled with the Colonel's grandmother's ashes?
Sure.
You take a closer look at a large urn sitting... It is an urn. Wow. Sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. And when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. Here, you read that inscription.
It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
Wow, that's deep.
Oh, it's a
Poor
symbolic
guy.
urn.
Alright, what's next?
Chicken?
Alright. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Oh, taxidermy! Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive.
It was his first chicken.
A little note clip to the chicken's foot reads.
The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Oh yeah.
Tap on an item to just... Alright. I don't want to go... Oh, crap. The Colonel opened his door. He's telling us to come in.
He's beckoning us in with buckets of coleslaw.
There's coleslaw dripping from underneath the door. That's disgusting. I'm going to slip and slide right onto the bed.
There's still more we can learn about the Colonel.
So let's learn more about the Colonel real quick. Alright, let's see what you got. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that you can make a polyjuice potion and turn into the Colonel yourself. It actually made of spun silver. That's okay. What you want to do? The whiskey?
Sure. That's a candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69!
69!
That's pretty weird.
That is weird.
No, it's one of the other secret recipe ingredients. It's Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay. What else should we discover?
I guess we'll do the 2 pictures real quick. It's Colonel on a calendar. Calendar. In the desert, he's visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Oh, maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Yeah, it's probably.
It's corpse dust from mummies.
That's what it's breaded in. Special King Tut special. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like the Colonel standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheering them. That looks like Clark Kent.
Wait, they're not. What the hell?
You found a flaw. There's no drumsticks in this picture.
Maybe they put it to the wrong photo or something.
I got it. The businessman next to the Colonel, his name is Drumstick. And the Colonel's holding Drumstick. It's Drumstick and the Colonel. It was the Colonel's band.
They're cheersing themselves together.
Yeah, cheers. I wonder who my friend Drumstick is. And we got one more. Let's do it real quick. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. It's a locked safe. You think for a moment what's important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 11, 11, 11, make a wish! The safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note.
Uh-oh.
Did that say, can chicken be prepared sashimi style?
Yeah.
Probably. All right. Are you ready for this moment, Jacob?
This magic moment.
You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of it off its hanger and try it on. Oh, we are panty raiding, except with the Colonel's jacket. You smell it deeply. You imagine what it would be like to have the Colonel against your chest. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? That was oddly poetic.
Yeah.
Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He wonders why his shirt's on. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual.
It's cum slaw.
He's wearing his jacket. Cum slaw.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh, crap. The jacket. You forgot to take it off. All right, we got a choice here. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I think tell him you're cold.
Ooh, you're right. You fess up, tell the truth.
Although the other ones could be exciting. Fess up and tell the truth.
Should we make a big move and tell him that you're cold?
Tell the truth would mean that we were just like snooping around. I think we
don't want to tell the truth.
We either say we're cold or I don't know. Let's not make a big moment out of it. Let's just. Let's see what he has in store for us,
So you tell him you're cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, let the Colonel take the lead.
The ball's in his court.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace.
It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer?
Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook.
I'm going to spew.
I thought I should be home cooking, studying cooking. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thoughts of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes, people man.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber.
Oh, sleeping over.
Sleeping over with the Colonel. Ooh, a dream sequence. We are in space right now.
What if he makes you breakfast when you wake up?
Whoa, there they come. Zzz. I hope he doesn't make me breakfast. He would make the best breakfast. In chicken biscuit, probably. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Oh, man, that was one of those important ones. Crap.
Yeah.
Today, I think we did the right thing. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even illegal. Or legal. It is illegal. No.
Oh, it's very illegal.
Isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Man, you.
Here's a simple breakfast I had just whipped up for you, people man.
It's meticulous. It was chicken and biscuits.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish I would have kept that up longer.
I know.
Oh well.
Damn it.
You taste Colonel Sanders, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match? People,
How
man!
presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Oh, he's playing a little bit of hard to get. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
No, we've
We've
toyed
taken
with
him,
this.
yeah.
We toyed with him enough.
Let's flatter him. I thought it said take him down and peg, and then I was like, that would be the H version of this.
The H version.
You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? He could be talking to you. It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home.
Man.
There's still one more day of school after all. The University of, as we've learned, it's the school of 3 days.
It's a 3-day semester.
Yeah, if you forgot about that, only 3 days to get a degree in KFC cooking. You get home and to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Ooh, Miriam.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried and thought that something had happened to you.
It's okay. I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Ooh, I'm excited. It's like Dragon Ball. Next up on the next episode of Miriam. Sure,
Next time on Miriam Ball Z. You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
Oh, we did too. I did too. It was with Colonel Sanders.
Nothing. No big deal.
No big deal. I just slept over at the Colonel's house.
Since I partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him.
Oh, that's good for her. She liked him.
Of course I told him. You better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
What is a shush house? Like, did she just say shush house? As if that thing is a thing people say? What is that referring to?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh!
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up your details on your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Oh, he is telling her. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
Oh, jeez.
You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers, so much gravy. Oh, Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school.
Damn. She's
If
jelly.
Yeah, she is. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go to your separate ways. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. I bet they're picking on him for going on a date. Those dicks. Because you know he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds fucking delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a tree.
Oh my. You can't get your swirly dipped too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, people man, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now that you're twisting my words, I won't have it! You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up, ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it happens. Things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? People man, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate center?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, people man. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
Maybe you can shove it, you fucking slut. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods, unlike yourself. See you inside, people man. Wink.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walked across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you are, you feel but fuck. In an attempt to distract yourself...
You feel butt fuck?
You feel butt fuck. In an attempt to feel butt fucked by the Sanders. You distract yourself from how slighted you feel and the pain from the butt. You take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through to find love potions that'll make him want you inside your butt.
Whoa! That's a book! It looks like bad news!
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
Grimoire?
Why do you know what a grimoire is?
Isn't that some sort of transformer? More that meets the eye? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use that spell here and say it with erase anyone and says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic! Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. It is dramatic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting in front of you, and you're going to use it. And it's a pretty, you're going to use it.
Well, I guess next time we're gonna find out whether we cast the forbidden spell or don't do it after all.
I want to.
So, tune in next time.
And people also search for...
Woo!